Hey, Rusinka, what's up? Alright. Not much, how be you? Oh, I be good. A little bit tired, but tomorrow's Friday. And I'm gonna work from home tomorrow, so that's nice. Okay, well, let's go ahead and switch over. It's nice that I have a little house inside of a chicken's ass. Alright, I know I put some shit in here. That's right. That's what we were working on. That, like, immediately answered my question. Alright. Well, let's just roll with this. Okay. Etherea room. So I think this is down on the second floor. And I'm already needing a little bit of a refresher on where we put our fucking nether portal. It's in the orgy room, I know that. Oh yeah. Man, look at that. And then okay. Well, let's go find that orgy room. There it is. Oh, the orgy room. Alright. Let's continue. You know what? Yeah, let's just start running. So, man, that's right. We made a lot of progress on this. So much fresh nether to run through. I do feel a little bit safer having this little statue here. Oh, don't fire balls at me. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my god. Shit, 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 shit. Oh my god. Fireballs. Oh god, that scared me. Oh. Made me poop a little. Yeah, I think I have like 800 or 900 blocks to go. What's up, Matt?
What's up?
Oh, not much. Just running through the nether to continue working on our crazy bridge through the nether.
How much further did you get?
A lot further.
Nice.
I think we have about 700 or 800 more blocks to go. So I think we've done like over 1,500 blocks. Like long.
Very nice.
Wait a minute, I just realized something potentially catastrophic. I may not have cobblestone. No! All this distance. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, he just decided he's had enough. I'm sick of this cruel world. Oh! Actually, I think that was the chicken. The chicken was just like, get the fuck off my back. I'm gonna go stand on this chest until you're dead. And then he died, and then the chicken walked away. Well, shit. I totally don't have any cobblestone. Are you?
Yes.
In the Woodland Mansion?
Yes.
Oh my god, can you... I have an ender chest with me. Can you just bring, like, a whole bunch of cobblestone out?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna go to the very end, and just meet me out there once you get all that shit. And Rasinka says hi, Matt.
What's up, bossy?
The chicken killed him. That was actually pretty good, Rasinka. I enjoyed sitting there watching that chicken kill that baby zombie. Like that
Why would a chicken kill a baby
That was
zombie?
one vindictive ass chicken. So, well, it was a baby zombie chicken jockey. And it was walking around, and I put an ender chest down, and it was in a too high area, and the chicken just went and stood up on top of the chest, and the baby zombie, baby pigman zombie suffocated, and he just sat there until he suffocated fully. It was great. And then the second the baby zombie pigman died and disappeared, the chicken got off the chest and just wandered off.
Or do we have a place for nether stuff in the Woodland Mansion?
I put it.
Here we go.
If you go to my chicken butthole room, where my
there's a nether room.
Oh, well, that too.
Dye room, glass room, library enchanting.
I don't think there is another room. I'm pretty sure I looked for one. I didn't find it, and so I put all of my shit. Oops. What the fuck was that?
It says there's an ender room somewhere.
Well, I put all my shit in a double chest in my room with my chicken butthole base. And that's up on the third floor.
Base.
Yeah, the third floor chicken butthole base. Where I carved out a room in a chicken butthole. Do you not remember this room?
Sword room.
It is on the third floor. And I put all my netherrack and my nether quartz in a double chest in that room.
Oh, I guess I put a sign up, but there is no room. Oh, we don't need any nether materials. We have plenty, so. Huh, interesting. Okay. I'm just going to toss this nether stuff then.
Alright. Well, I am at the end of the road. And we have around 900 blocks left to go. That's what it was.
So I'll probably be able to play till about 1 o'clock my time because I'm camping this week. So I won't be able to play late, unfortunately.
No, that's fine. I have work in the morning, so it's not going to be a super late stream for me tonight either.
Well, I won't be able to play this weekend, so.
Yep, no, I saw your message. So let's have some fun tonight, and then we'll do a couple nursing home streams this weekend. And I'll just hold off on this until I guess next week. I assume you're available next week.
Plant, stone, yeah.
Take that, lava.
Okay, I have a full inventory of cobblestone. Well, where do we put the portal again? Oh, the orgy room.
Oh, the orgy room. It's the correct response.
I'm gonna sleep here, so I don't. Oh, that's right. I have my little totem in my hand.
Is that what you call? Is that what you call it? Your little totem.
Of Undying.
Your little totem is in your hand.
Yep.
How does your little totem feel in those big hands?
Rather large.
Yeah, I've got my totem in my hand too. My totem of Undying. That's what I call my junk. Yes. My totem of Undying. That's too funny to me.
Zombie pigmen in the road. What the fuck? Okay, I'm almost at the Nether Fortress.
Oh, this is going well.
What's that?
That's and by well, I mean not well. Oh, I'm just fighting a dude. With my luck, I am gonna hit something. Man, I mean, I have so much fire protection that I'm like, whatever. But,
What are you fighting, a ghast?
Yeah, I was fighting a ghast.
Ghast.
I feel like I'm like in a wild new frontier out here. This is pretty cool. It's nothing like digging a new tunnel. Okay, Huh. Okay. Just gonna take advantage of this time in here, and I'm gonna get some nether quartz, since this is a fresh new area, ripe with nether quartz.
Well, you got some work done.
Oh, I did. Let me know when you reach the end.
Oh, Enderman.
Yeah, and be careful, because there are certain areas, especially over that nether fortress, that these motherfuckers, they can hit you with their little fireballs.
Is there another nether fortress?
No, just the one.
Oh, I'm already way past that.
Well, that's good to hear.
Getting close. I see some blocks that looks like they just got broke. But I hear gas somewhere.
It's right here. Right here. Okay. Enough of that. I'm lost. That's... Oh, never mind. I'm not lost anymore.
So I went fishing yesterday.
Catch any fish?
Caught 12 fish.
12 fish. Wow. From the shore or in a boat?
Boat. And it fucking rained the entire goddamn time.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it was, everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong except the fishing. The fishing was, we caught a fish about every 10 minutes, or we reeled in a fish.
Oh, you're telling me the rain was not welcome?
Meh. I mean, it was unexpected, and it made it a little miserable, but like I said, it just, catching a fish every 10 minutes definitely was worth it.
Miserable. The essence of life falling from the sky while fishing. To me, that's like, oh my god, best day ever.
Well, the things that went wrong were, first, okay, I'm at the end.
Okay, I'll be right
I
over
don't
there.
see.
Oh, because I'm over here.
So the series of unfortunate events were, that's a big drop. Let's see, how did it start out? It started raining. Here, let me toss you cobblestone. Do you have lots of room?
Yeah, here, I'll trade you some shit. Go.
So it started raining, then his ATVs were blocking the boat, so we had to pick up the ATVs and move them. And then the windshield started leaking, so the water started coming through on the inside.
Oh, okay.
And then
that sucks.
Connie didn't bring up a jacket, so she had to use mine, so I was soaked. And then
Damn.
when we went to go start the motor, the cord ripped off the motor. And so luckily that we had a trolling motor.
How cold?
Right at the very end.
Was it pretty cold or?
50.
Wow, really? That's amazing to me that you're like not that far away and your temperatures are literally 50 to 60 degrees cooler than us.
We were also at 11,000 feet, so.
Okay. How far do you have to drive to be at that elevation?
About an hour.
That's not bad.
Then, let's see, what else went wrong? Then my line got all tangled up, so I have to cut the line and re-string it. So that kind of sucked. And then the dashboard lights where the speedometer and shit were, those all went out, so we had no idea how fast we were going. The heater kind of worked. And then on the way home, we got pulled over by the police. And apparently our brake lights were out. And we didn't realize it.
For it?
No, but I got a ticket for not wearing my seatbelt.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. Everything that could have gone wrong did go wrong. But 12 fish. So, we hit our limit, all three of us. So.
That's good. Well, I don't know. See, there's a way to spin those things as positives, except for the ticket. There's no spinning that as positive. That's just bullshit no matter which way you slice it.
Well, the driver was the one who got the ticket, my neighbor. So,
Oh, for your neighbor got a ticket for you not wearing a seatbelt?
Yep.
Wait, they don't ticket you? They ticket him?
Nope. Yep. We put the responsibility on the driver. So, I'm going to go ahead and pay it, though. Luckily, there's no points on his license. It's just a $78 fine. But the cop was really cool about it. He's like, look, 330 people have died so far this year from not wearing their seatbelts. They're really adamant. The state's really adamant about, where people wear their seatbelts. So, this is the part about my job I don't like, but I got to write you a ticket. And I was like, oh, god damn it. But, he was just doing his job. He's trying to keep me safe.
Well, if it made you wear your seatbelt, I guess that's it's worth the $78.
Yeah.
Yeah, on a side note, I am like, you know, Mr. Safe, especially being a dad and everything, but I've always kind of been like, yeah, I'm wearing my fucking seatbelt every time I'm in a car. I've been just being in a couple of accidents. I'm like, you know what, they're going to happen, and it seems like something I should do.
Well, it was a bench seat, and it was super cramped. So normally I do wear my seatbelt, but I was just like, this is so uncomfortable, and I'm soaking wet. I don't want to be pressed up against someone else who's wet, so just not wearing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Being crammed in a seat with people. Occasionally, like, we pile into a coworker's car when we get lunch, and it, like, brings me back to when I was a kid, and... Fuck me! Sorry! Got him! Yes! Oh, God. Oh, that would have knocked me in lava. Oh. That almost made me shit my
Pucker
pants.
factor.
Yeah. Well, I hope more things have been going right this week than wrong. You know, hopefully life is making up for, you know, a shitty day.
Yeah, I'm going camping with my coworkers this weekend, so that should be fun. Taking the dog. Well, we're all bringing guns to go shoot and do some fishing and, you know, just relaxing. So it should be fun.
Yeah,
but unfortunately, it's supposed to rain most of the time. We had a tornado warning.
I'll just bring a bunch of waterproof shit and just marvel at the essence of life raining down from the sky.
Yeah, I don't have any waterproof shit.
And be at peace with the water. And yeah, I know I'm way late reading this. Rusika says it's horrible. Fuck rain. I know I'm in the vast minority.
Yeah, I mean it's pros and cons. I mean, when it rains every single day, it's, you know, great for all the crops and everybody, because the Colorado River feeds, you know, the entire southern United States and parts of Mexico. I mean, billions and billions of dollars of crops depend on it, so
yeah,
well, millions of people's lives, so it's kind of important.
Yeah, and I would take 4 times the amount of annual rain that we get easily, and I don't think I'd get sick of it. I don't even think 4 times the amount of rain we get would give you rain more than half of the time. Because, what is that? We get 8 inches on average, so...
It's been raining every day here, so...
So if you got 32 inches of rain a year...
And I'm not saying I hate rain, I'm just saying I hate rain when I'm trying to fish.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting it, you know, and...
Yeah.
You know, I bring a jacket, and my wife doesn't.
And I guess it's different here, too, because, like, when we get rain, it's usually in the summer, when it's hot, and the rain feels so good. So good when you're this hot.
Oh, yeah, it's nice here, too, but, you know, when you're up in the mountains and it's, you know, 50 degrees, it gets pretty chilly when it's normally 90 down in the...
Yeah. Chilly. Chilly is one of those words that I've always found entertaining, because it means 3 different things, at least, maybe even more.
Connie caught her first fish, so she's officially an angler.
Damn. How big was it?
A pretty good size, probably 13, 14 inches, rainbow.
Sweet.
I don't have any more cobblestone. You have it all.
Did she... Oh, here. Let me patch this up and I'll give you some. Did she cook it up and eat it?
No, it's still in... I cleaned it all last night when we got home about 11 o'clock. So that took an hour, and then I'm making more beef jerky, so that took time to prep. It's cooking right now, so...
You're making
I'm going to cook it tomorrow
over
the... No, I'm making beef jerky, but...
You should...
You can't...
Can you make fish jerky?
Gas.
I see it. Ow.
Yes, you can make beef jerky out of fish.
Fish jerky? That sounds disgusting.
Yep. Gas.
Who would want fish jerky? Rosinka says it's icy
Got
as
'em.
fuck here at the moment. Man, what I wouldn't give for icy.
So my friend's moving to Australia tomorrow. She was the girl I was telling you about, Rosinka.
That's pretty cool.
I guess she's got someone that works in farming, so she's gonna try to get a farming visa after she's done. Hospitality visa.
It's always been like an interesting concept to me. You know, like fully moving to another country. I've definitely have some countries in mind that I totally wouldn't mind, you know, moving to.
Like where?
But it seems like such a any country that is one of those happiest countries on earth. So anywhere in the Netherlands, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't get a visa there. It's almost impossible.
Yep. And I'm aware of that, and so it's just like, oh, you know.
My neighbor, he's a Mormon, has been his whole life, and he just got mission. He's going on a mission to Hawaii. I was like, oh,
What?
you lucky son of a bitch.
What does he have to do in his mission?
Supervise young missionaries for
Ooh.
Asian countries, the Philippines, Japanese, all those
Man.
guys coming back. They're Mormon.
Missionary. I think in this day and age, people are finally, like, if you think about what a missionary is and what they do, oof, it's kind of fucked up.
He's a really good person, so
Yeah,
it's definitely made me.
it's
I like Mormons. They're actually kind of cool.
yeah. No,
Of
but
all
just the general concept of like trying to spread your religion and like into other cultures and stuff, and you think about the spread of Christianity and how many cultures and religions it wiped out.
Yeah, Mormons are definitely not like that, though.
Yep. Well, that's cool. I will say most Mormons I've known have been very, very nice people.
Yeah, he is. He's really cool. He was. He actually has a present for us when we leave. He's coming over for dinner next week. He bought us a pasta maker.
That's
So
cool.
that was pretty cool. And then he's gonna let us watch over his cabin while he's away for a year and a half.
Wow,
So
that's very generous.
yeah, like I said, he's a really, really generous person. He's the one who took us out fishing, so he sat there in the rain with us, took us out on his boat. They've always been very kind, good people, so I don't have anything negative to say about them.
Well, that's good.
But very religious. I mean, when it was Christmas time, and we were talking about the birth of Jesus, like he started crying. So he
Wait,
takes it very seriously.
crying like he...
Out of
crying-
happiness.
Oh, I gotcha. I wasn't sure if it was like, yeah, because I think their Jesus is like a little different.
No,
He was a... maybe the same Jesus, but that he was an American Jesus.
yeah, I don't really know. He gave me the Book of Mormon, but I haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
I'm clearing this call with this nether rack, so be careful. No, I think the Native Americans were Israelites of some kind. Oh, so I've been meaning to tell you this story for a while. It's a little bit political, but it's really fucking funny.
Oh, wait, one sec.
Um,
Rasinka had asked, where in Australia was your friend going? Before you get started.
I don't remember. She's going to be in New Zealand for a couple of days, and then she's going to Melbourne, I think. Don't hold me to that, but then she said she's going to do some traveling, like go over to Perth and, just kind of travel the country. I guess she's going to live out of a trailer. So, I don't know.
Interesting.
She's going to be a gypsy.
That's cool. Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, she's good people. So, funny story, a little political. Do you mind if I tell it?
Yeah, sure.
So, I like to diversify my morning listening. So, I listen to ultra conservative radio talk just because I hate regular morning talk shows.
Okay.
And there was this guy's talk show, and he you know how they have those like intro clips where it's them where it's usually like music or some political commentary, and then there's music involved. There's like and now up next, the Dave Ramsey show, some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So you hear this beat starting, and then you hear this voiceover of Mitch McConnell, and he goes, "We've tried to work with the House Democrats and da 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 da," and then all of a sudden you realize the song, it's Little John, and he's like, "And we want to work with them, but they keep turning it down. For what?" Then you hear Little John go, "Turn down for what?" Do, 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 do. I was like, oh my god.
What the fuck?
It was so funny. Because it was like right in the middle of the racism debate, and he's like, "We're trying to get the House Democrats to do this. Turn it down." Turning it down for what? It's Little John. Turn down for what? It was so funny.
That's... Huh.
It was
Very
so
interesting.
fucking
Interesting use
hypocritical.
of
And
that.
like, does Little John know that you're using his?
I know.
Because I'm pretty sure he would not appreciate it. I was like, oh my god. You guys literally rail against Democrats and socialists, and I mean, it's pretty bad, the talk show. And for them to just bust out like fucking Little fucking John, I'm like, oh my god. It was I was laughing in the car. And it wasn't a short clip either. I mean, it was a good 30 fucking seconds long of him going, "Turn down for what?" Little John's like, "Turn down for what?"
It's a good song. I mean, I can understand why they would use it. I enjoy that song.
Yeah, I know. Oh, but every time now, whenever I hear that song, it's like, oh, Mitch McConnell.
Jesus.
By the way, have you heard the new Tool song?
Oh, dang it. I forgot. I need to still listen to it.
Oh my god. You have not heard the new
I have
Tool
not
song?
heard. Do they only have one song out, or have they put a whole new album out?
Whole new album's coming out the end of this month, but they did one song, but it's 10 minutes long. It is
nice.
fucking epic.
I love long songs.
It is really, dude, it is classic fucking Tool. Like, they have not lost any of their touch. But it's been 13 years since they put out their last album.
Was 10,000 Days their last album?
Yeah, 13
Really?
year ago.
They did?
Yeah.
They haven't done anything since then?
Nothing. Not a single song.
Was it because Maynard was...
No, because they just couldn't agree on anything. They're very particular on their music and how it should be done and how it should be played. So the whole album is based on the number 7. So it's 7 chords in their riffs, 7... there's all kinds of hidden meaning behind the number 7 in their song in this album. But it's called Fear Inoculate is the name of their album. And they're in the name of their first song, and it's the very first song of the album. It's called Fear Inoculate, and it is fucking so good. It's like 10 and a half minutes long, and the drummer, like all the memes out now is like the drummer is actually like they Photoshop like him, his head with like an octopus body, because this guy is fucking incredible. Like, you listen to it and it's just, oh my god. Like, some of the Reddit posts were like, yeah, drummers have had their first orgasm in 13 years. Because it's good. And they start out the song with this, like, really high pitch, almost like a sitar sound. But the entire beginning of the song is influenced by Middle Eastern drums and Middle Eastern instruments. It's really cool. Like, they did an amazing job. Like, I just get goosebumps, like, talking about it. I love Tool. And, yeah, 10,000 Days was their last album, but the really cool thing is it's been 10,000 days since they put out their first album. So everyone's like, oh, shit. We got played.
Interesting.
10,000 days has meaning. Yeah. So, but they're very particular about, you know, at first they didn't want to do Spotify or iTunes on their music because they feel that the album should be listened to in its entirety and not cut up because it's like a piece of art. You can't cut up a piece of art and not appreciate the whole thing. So they were really against it, and then like a week ago, they put all of their stuff on streaming. So
I mean, I would kind of agree with them.
Days.
I mean, I like the idea of an uncompromised artistic vision where it's like I love concept albums like Dark Side of the Moon. I feel like anytime I'm gonna listen to any of those songs, I just have to start at the beginning and get to that song naturally.
Right.
And I kind of feel the same way with Tool. I think I've listened to 10,000 Days several dozen times, and I think I always, when I would listen to it, just start from the first track and listen through the whole thing.
It makes it so much better. Like, if you don't listen to the whole album, like the song Rosetta Stone, where they're like in the hospital, like asking him if he's okay, like where did he come from?
Exactly.
Like, you would totally miss that intro.
All right, I
love how
of Cobblestone.
Okay, we'll head back. I love how I'm pretty much out too. How all the songs kind of bleed together.
Yeah.
Like, one song doesn't just end and the other one pick up. There's very few that do. Here, I'm gonna give you these 36 so you can lay them real quick. There's very few songs that just kind of end, and one of the ones I'm thinking of is like Vicarious on 10,000 Days, which is probably one of my all-time favorite Tool songs because they're just fucking wailing
really
on
good.
it. And then it just fucking ends.
I feel like Tool is one of those bands that a lot of people are snarky about, like, oh, there's the diehard fans and nobody else really gets their music, but I don't know. I feel like it didn't take that many listens for me to be like, dude, this is really good stuff. Like, this is just musical. The musicality in it is just fucking fantastic. And anybody who's a fan of music, it shouldn't take too long for them to see, what a lot of Tool heads, as they are so called, see.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And the new Fear Inoculate, it's I mean, they really have all of their old elements, that really tangy guitar and the drums, the pure drums, nothing too crazy over the top. It's all there. And then Maynard kind of starts out with his really sort of like how do I want to say it, dark, I guess you could say, voice, where it starts a little high and then it goes.
Yeah, the intonations in his voice are so unique. There's a sense, I think, to all of their songs that you can tell that they worked their fucking asses off, like worked themselves to the bone, perfecting all of that, and you can just feel all of the passion and energy in all of those songs. And I don't know, I feel like you don't get that with a lot of bands.
Right.
Like, I don't know. It just feels like the type of music that someone has poured their heart and soul into.
I mean, because they came out like Zombie, Manson, Static X. I mean, they were Slipknot. They were that generation, right?
Yeah.
And they're still around. And people most people, alive nowadays. I mean, 13 years. There's an entire generation of kids that have never heard a Tool album come out before.
Yeah.
So for them to, get that taste of real, I guess you could say, artistic rock music, when all that other garbage is out on the station right now, with Selena Gomez, and I mean, I like Nas X, but I mean, Old Town Road, cool song, but fucking Tool, it's like a breath of fresh air.
I don't know. I've tried to be more open to music, and there's a lot of pop music out there that I think honestly sounds really, really good. It's catchy, like great tunes. And for me, it just depends on the mood I'm in. Like, there are times where it's like, man, just what I need and what sounds fucking great right now is a really simplistic, catchy pop song.
Right.
But yeah, there's definitely something special about music like Tool. And I don't really like, I wouldn't say I like that genre, whatever you would call that genre of music. Like all of the other artists you listed, I was never really a fan of any of them, I don't think.
Right.
Like, did not like Marilyn Manson, did not like Slipknot, Static X. It just, that shit was too over the top for me. And
right.
But there's just something that
just...
some kind of earnestness to Tool's music that I didn't get out of other musicians in their genre.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's got art.
Yeah.
So highly recommend you listen to their song. I think you'd really appreciate it. Especially, like I said, those beginning instruments, those Middle Eastern like sitar and drums that you have never heard before.
Yeah.
Except in like, you know, war movies where people are in Afghanistan, you know, and all of a sudden you hear this in their opening Tool track, you're like, holy shit, that's different.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, all their albums and songs have deep meaning, and you know, to be centralized around a number, like that's just apparently Maynard. Like I was kind of reading some of the backstory. He went into the studio and drew a big number 7 on a piece of paper on the wall, and they just focused everything on the number 7, which is incredible to me. Like, how do you play music on a fucking number? So I think that's super cool. So I hope you get a chance to listen to it and give me your feedback.
Yeah,
I'm super excited about the new album. I'm gonna go buy the CD in the store. I haven't bought a CD. Probably 10,000 Days was the last one
I still occasionally purchase CDs. A lot of the time we get our music from the library. I think I mentioned that before. Go to the public library, and they have quite a lot of CDs of a lot of music that you might be interested in. So my most recent one was I got the latest Radiohead album, and Radiohead is very much another band of that caliber. I would say they're probably my favorite band of all time.
Well, he died, right? That was Chris Cornell.
No, you're thinking of Audio Slave.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And prior to that, Soundgarden.
Yeah, they were pretty good too. I would put them in the same category as
and Temple of the Dog. He was in all 3 of those bands.
Really, he was in Temple?
Yep. Chris Cornell has.
Yeah.
He's collaborated, in multiple ways. But yeah, Radiohead is definitely another one of those that just their music is just fantastic, and their latest album, like the way that they've changed over the course of, I think their Radiohead's first album was 93, so they're on like 26 years now.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Oh god. Run. That was scary.
God. I took a couple hits.
But anyways, the way Radiohead's sound has changed, just in the right way, like I feel like that's what a lot of bands and a lot of music in general struggles with, is like a band will hit it big or a musician will hit it big and they have this really unique sound. But then inevitably on the second album and the third album, people want new things from them. They don't want just the same album and same sound over and over. So like I feel like every artist faces that same challenge of like, well, how do we evolve but not lose our identity in the process? And I feel like more often than not, musicians fuck it up. And
Disturbed, they really fucked it up.
Yep, Disturbed fucked it up for sure. But I would say Radiohead is one of the few examples in my mind of one that like their sound has changed fairly significantly, but there's just a core to their music that is like always present, and the things they experiment with album to album, concepts and different like musical textures are just
these 3.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Disturbed really fucked up their sound. Like the first album was so good. the Down with the Sickness. It's like, holy crap, this is good. And then they came out with the next one. I'm like, what the fuck emo shit is?
Well, I feel like with a lot of, heavier metal like that, I don't know if you'd call that heavy metal.
Down with the Sickness, I'd call heavy metal.
But I feel like with a lot of those bands, they got big on that sound and everything, and then they always felt like in their second album they had to like start crooning and stuff and like doing ballads.
Yeah, right.
Like, and I feel like System of a Down did it. Five Finger Death Punch did it. Like I thought they were actually kind of a cool. Like, I'm not big on the screaming hard rock, but like when it's done right, like I can appreciate it. I don't totally hate it.
But when it's done wrong, I hate it.
But I wonder why bands that like that's their thing they do are like, oh, now we have to croon. I am now Josh Groban.
Yeah, I would never ever see that in a Tool song. Like the day they do a cover, the day the world.
I don't know. I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with doing a cover.
For Tool, yes, it is. There's some bands that just should never do covers, and it would be like, that's like saying, "Hey, Pink Floyd, do the Beatles." Like, no.
I don't know. I disagree with that. I think I have seen some of the coolest musical numbers ever have been like huge artists covering other artists' songs in a new way, and like I don't know. I feel like there's been such great shit that's come out of that.
I can see them doing that with them as like Pussifer and A Perfect Circle, but not Tool. I mean, if you want to go and not put it on your band label, that's cool. Like I could appreciate that, or have it as like a bonus track to a self-released whatever. But I don't know. It's it takes away from what I think Tool is.
Yeah, well, and if you're gonna do it though, you have to do it like flawlessly. And I feel like when Disturbed,
right. I'm waiting for you, by the way.
I'm trying to see if there's any other. Oh, yes, we do have more here. I want to stock up.
When fully. Disturbed,
they did that Sweet Dreams, Tainted Love. Didn't they do a cover of that on their second album?
No, that was Manson. Manson did Sweet Dreams and Tainted Love, and it was really good. But
no, but which one did Disturbed do?
I can see that.
And their second album,
Zombie?
Disturbed. No,
they did Yes, they did. They did a cover of Zombie. Not Rob Zombie, but the song Zombie by I forget the chick's name. Zombie, that so dumb. So dumb.
Anyways, I think we kind of agree on a lot of these fronts.
Yep.
I like good music, man. Another band that I really liked that peaked and then really fizzled out hard was Incubus.
You were a huge Incubus fan.
Yeah, and I mean there are several albums that I consider like really, really good. They made good music and they had a cool sound.
Aqueous Transmission, man, that was
awesome. I love that song, like to this day. And they did. It's because they were experimenting with shit, and they pulled in the sitar.
Yeah,
I mean, people have been doing that since the Beatles. Ever since the Beatles started bringing things like the sitar into their music, that like everyone had to dabble in, some Eastern music of some kind. All right, I'm going through the portal. I've got lots and lots of cobblestone.
There's a gas to your left.
Ghastly. That's a Pokemon, by the way.
But
that's the sound.
Yeah, definitely listen to the new Tool track, and I guarantee you're gonna be like, yeah, Pure. After 13 years, I was really skeptical. I'm like, I wonder what this is gonna sound like, and it sounds like through and through. I think they definitely they really kept a lot of those original guitar and drum sounds that were, that you hear in like Vicarious and Zombie and Stinkfist and Hooker with a Penis. All great. And by the way, that album, the one with the hooker with the penis. They have some fucking awesome song names. Oh, fuck me!
Oh, man, good job.
Bow and arrow.
Whew.
Oh,
We're gonna.
right in front
This
of
is
me.
gonna go very wrong one of these times. I am just keeping my totem in my hands.
Yeah.
My
That fucker just
totem.
literally appeared on the bridge.
I know.
He's like one of those
He
ghosts
sat
in
on the
Mario
bridge.
where you gotta keep looking at him,
Yeah.
or else he'll shoot. He shoots it.
Well, he totally Gandalfed you. He sat on
Yeah.
the bridge and was like, "You, oh no, gosh,
Surprise, motherfucker!
ah! Oh God, I'm on fire." All right, I'm staying on the right-hand side so that if they hit me, I nudge to the left a little. Ah! They hit me. They hit me. Do you have your shaders on?
Yep.
I should put mine on. Because I still have they haven't updated Sonic Ether, like, in forever. Not since before
So,
1.14.4.
I'm not on Twitch, but Rasinka, I'm not sure if you're a Tool fan, but you should totally go listen to their song. Tell me, or anybody else out there listening, love to hear feedback. But the coolest part is when it came out, they played it on the radio, the entire song. Like, there were no radio edits. And I guess someone had called in and asked the DJ if they played it, or when they played it, if there was going to be a radio edited version. And his response was, there will be no radio edited versions of Tool because one does not meddle in the forces of gods.
Yeah, that's one thing that's always bothered me about. I refuse to listen to the radio, and part of it is, well, all the god awful commercials constantly. But the other part is that the limitation on like what they play and the selection of music they pick, it just, I don't know, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. You know?
Yeah, when they started playing the new Tool song, the guy was like, "Yep, new Tool song, first in 13 years, dude. I cranked that shit up."
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it was decided and handed down to all popular music musicians that songs must be no longer than 3 minutes. Like, come on.
Well, they played all 10 minutes of Tool, and they still do.
I will say
I mean, it's only
all
been
of
out
my
a couple
favorite
days,
songs, every single one of my favorite songs is at least 4 minutes long, or in some cases a lot longer.
Yeah. Well, shit, I forgot.
Yeah, and that's yet another reason why I like Tool, is that most of their songs were long, and I just don't understand why so many people apparently dislike long songs. Like,
I don't know. ADD? I don't know.
it's just
But
like
that's the great thing about Tool, is there's nothing repetitive about it. Like, you really have no fucking clue what direction they're going. But
Yeah.
when they do, you're like, okay, yeah, that's good. But it was really cool hearing him on the radio. So that was really the highlight of my week. It was new Tool, super excited. And the new so apparently the collector's album, it comes with the CD, cover art, a speaker, a 4-inch LED screen that plays the cover album in like a weird, you know how all their shit's really kind of like trip. So it's like a trippy version of their album color as it like swirls in.
Mhm.
Like, who the fuck does?
That's
And
interesting.
then it currently is the #1 song on iTunes. It finally unseated Nas X and Old Town Road.
Wow, that's encouraging.
Which was-
I never would have expected a Tool song to manage that.
Yeah, right. Like ever in our lives. So yeah, Nas X was the #1 song, longest running #1 song in history, music history.
What?
Yeah, look it up.
Really?
Yep,
Longer than Thriller?
yep. It is the longest running #1 song in history, and Tool.
Why?
I don't know, it's a catchy song. It's good. It's a good
I
song.
know. I mean, Yeah, it's not a bad song, but really? I mean, there are certainly better songs.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, they were upseated by Tool, so
Yeah,
that's some consolation.
maybe Tool can break their record immediately.
Huh.
I don't know. I feel like records like that should be held by, literally like the all-time. It's unfortunate to me that, I mean, at least they're good songs that hold these spots. They're not bad songs at all.
So I was reading on Reddit, I guess, and I don't know how true it is, the shit on the internet, but I guess this guy, he's like, yeah, I got diagnosed with a terminal cancer, terminal illness, and he's like, yeah, I don't have, oh, shit.
Yes. Just
so
carry on. Carry on! Alright. Through the fire,
so
you emerge.
So he says, got, probably less than a year to live. But he's like, it's some consolation knowing that I get to listen to Tool's new album before I die. I was like, whoa. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Because his mom died of cancer. That's what the song Wings from Maria is about. It's his mother dying of cancer.
Did he have a good relationship with his mother?
Apparently. So when I actually got to see Tool live in concert, and when he did that song "Tools for Marie," he turned around so nobody could see him, because he wanted to. Apparently, he wants to take the focus off of him, and it wants it to be on the music. And the lights go out, and like the stage fills with smoke, and then all of a sudden, these like halfway through the song, it gets really kind of like, I don't know how you would describe it. Dark, I guess. Mm-hmm. These lasers come out and they make these huge angel wings behind him. It's really fun. It was really.
That's very cool. I can appreciate a musician putting a lot of work into their set, for their live shows.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I accidentally threw that down.
Oh shit! I found our. Oh no way! I found our road.
Awesome.
This literally goes. We're stuck. It goes right to that. That lake with a huge lake with a building in it. That's where.
Wait, is it gonna go through the building?
No, it goes right by the road though.
That's cool.
We should definitely turn this so it does go to the building.
This is awesome. I'm very happy.
Because that base was kind of a bitch to build.
It sure was.
I think that was before we found the shift key. We did that one. I think that was a pre-shift key building.
It may have been. I don't know. I thought we discovered the shift key on our previous server, but I could be wrong. We've been on this server for a long time now. We've got history.
Okay, so this is a fucking huge lava lake. I don't know if you remember, so...
Oh, I remember.
Don't know if we're going to be able to go down. We may need to fly down there.
Well, we shall see.
I mean, there's definitely enough space to throw our wings on.
This is very interesting.
You see the road?
Well, we're gonna keep going because our tunnel is past that. We're gonna basically take this over that road, and we're gonna go. We want to take this all the way to our main tunnel.
Okay.
So, this is awesome though. Like
It would be kind of cool to go to that building though, and then go from the building over.
Well, yeah, we can make a junction that goes out into the building for sure.
Oh, you don't want it to be the main junction though?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
we don't really use this path anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Let's make use of it. If we're not using it,
I think we should do both.
I think
it'd be good. It'd be both. It'd be good to do both so that we have easy passage if we're just running straight through, and if not, we have like an actual easy access to the space now.
But we would never use the base for anything. Like it literally does no. We've never been back because we circumvented it. So.
I don't know. I mean, I think if we were in the mood to have a cool nether base, that would be a spot we would go back to. We've abandoned all of our nether bases. Because fuck the nether, that's why.
I still say we use it, but I will defer to your judgment.
Well, I am saying both. I say let's first, as we come over it, let's build a little, let's connect it right now as we pass. But I think we should also connect it to the other tunnel so that we have this, you know, this tunnel system that we can easily get to all of our major bases in the overworld through.
Well, the only way we're going to be able to connect it here is if we go down, and that's not possible. So, or we have to go down there and then come up.
Well, it would be much further ahead once we're past the lava lake and everything, anyways. And there's land on.
That's what I'm saying is there's no way to go down. There's no way to go down. We have to go.
If we're in the land, we can.
Right, if we're in the land, but I'm saying we can't build a road straight down there from.
Okay. Well, let's.
So I'll tell you right now, it doesn't matter how much fire protection you have, you will not survive that.
I don't know. I feel like I could survive it. I have this totem in my hand.
That's not surviving the fall. That's dying and getting a free quarter.
I don't know. What's the difference? What's even the difference anymore?
Okay, you played a lot of Mortal Kombat. Who was the guy in Mortal Kombat 3 who had the red suit? The red mechanical guy?
Sector. Or was it
that was
Cyrax?
Sector, yeah. No, Cyrax was yellow.
I thought Cyrax was yellow and Sector was red. Striker and Cabal and...
Jax. Ajax.
Yep, Jax was always good.
Animality.
I feel like Mortal Kombat 2 was the series peak for me. Like it had... The lore was like pretty interesting. Like they had extended it from the original game just enough that like it was some pretty cool lore, but it wasn't like too overwhelming. And then later series in the game, like the mythology just got like too out of control. And then, I mean, two still had they had friendships and babalities, I think, in 2. In addition to like each character had 2 fatalities. And then by 3, I mean they had animalities. Brutalities.
Which one was the one with smoke? Was that the first one? I think it was the first one, wasn't it?
No, I don't think Smoke was in the first one. I think you could get him in the second one, like he was a secret
The
character.
Toasty was, I thought that was the first one.
I think for
Toasty,
Toasty you
he
had
had
to
to hit
hit
this-
like down and select or something when he popped out, or like one of those little things, and then you play a secret stage and you get to fight Smoke or something. But I forget, because there was Noob Saibot. He was like the one that was like all black. Smoke was the gray one that had smoke coming out of him, and then there was Ermac, and he was
Those
like a
I
green
don't recommend.
one.
I don't remember any of those. Smoke was, I'm pretty sure, the original.
I think you're right. And then Reptile and Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they were the...
Raiden, Goro,
Yep.
was Katana? Was she in the first one?
No. No, she was in the second one. All right. We are going to very carefully... Okay, I feel like I'm in a very dangerous spot right now. Okay. I'm gonna shit my pants. It's like as I'm doing this, I'm hearing... Oh god. This is terrifying. There's our little base. We can bring this right over to it and drop right down through the ceiling. Man,
What are we doing?
this
What's
is
the
so
plan
weird.
here?
Oh, we're gonna go a little further, and then we'll maybe hang this to the right and just go right above the road that's below in the lava. I want to get a few more of these lights here. Oh, Rasinka, you're there! You're still there. Rasinka says this is so nerve-wracking to watch.
Has she gotten a chance to listen to the new song yet? Rasinka, have you?
Have you listened to the new Tool, Rasinka? Okay. That is that. I just realized my music stopped.
Well, remember, you're on a bridge out in the middle of a humongous lava lake, so...
Rasika said, "Yeah, she is," and she didn't hear what we were saying earlier about the Tool stuff, and she hasn't heard any of their songs before. It's understandable. I mean,
Really?
I don't think most people would have encountered their music unless they were looking for it. It's not something that's ever been mainstream. And what's up, Dan? How are you doing? Dan is in the house, Dr. Snickerdoodles. How have you been, Dan? How's work and how's life? And hope all is going well. This is crazy that we actually have this thing, that we've actually gone this far in the Nether already. New job crazy, Dan? You're finally not passing out right when you get home. Well, I hope you're making good money, and I hope it's a good job. And I hope you get the chance to catch back up on sleep and life and things like that. Alright, so we're going to turn this thing right here. Okay, just keep this 3 wide for now. Oops, sorry. Okay, we'll just take this side. Oh, no worries, Dan. No need to ever apologize. You will always have our love. For you are Dan. Dan the man. We're doing the nursing home stream on Friday and Saturday, so tomorrow night and the following night. We would love to have you. We've made some great progress recently, and there are some cool projects happening on the nursing home, so...
Yeah, I won't be able to be on, so I'm going camping, so you guys get the nurse.
Yep. We get to be taken care of like the old people we are. You getting nether quartz and stuff?
Why do I hear a chicken?
Cause baby chickens are baby pigman chicken jockey. That's what I saw earlier when one got murdered by the chicken.
Holy shit, I almost fell in the lava.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. I do not know, Dan. I don't know. But yes, please join us tomorrow and Saturday. We at least have me, and it sounds like Bird is available both nights. Rasinka, you were available at least one of the nights. Was it Saturday? And then if we
Gas behind you. There's a
hopefully
gas
we'll
behind
get
you.
Sierra. Yep, I hear you. And yeah, no worries, Rasinka. If you can make it, great. If not, no worries. That'll give me time, one way or another, it'll give me time to work on my giant Christmas tree, which I now have a bunch of fresh leaves for, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. Alright, so we need to figure out how to start bringing this thing down.
We gotta go down there and come up. There's no way to...
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go herbadur. Just gonna get my way over here so I don't die. Although I am kind of tempted to just drop down into the lava.
There's walls all around, so you'd never really get up. You'd have to break them. And...
There. Let's get some of this delicious nether quartz. Alright, I think we could fall down from the soul sand onto the roof of our building. You have feather falling 4?
Yes.
Okay, I do too. What do you think? Should I try it? Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, 1.5 hearts. No problem at all. Just make sure you hit the ceiling. Oh. Hello, Snoka. So wait a minute. You're good both nights? Wait, who's Snoka? What is happening? I'm very confused. Birdstar, that's you? Oh, you created a whole new account. I'm like, I was thinking like, this is Bird, right? Because I know you changed your name on there, but I assumed you would still have had your same Twitch account. Oh, and thank you for the subscription. That was very nice. That's so nice. Alright, so I'm gonna just start building a little staircase here, I guess.
Okay, I'm filling in the roof here.
Okay. Well, you know, whatever feels right for you, Bird. You know, you're always welcome as Bird or as Snoka. So I'll have to get out of the habit of calling you Bird and call you Snoka. I'm trying to think, when did I get my Zeus the Cat was when I first got an Xbox with Xbox Live. I created my Zeus the Cat account, and that was the first. So that was 2003, I think. No, maybe 2004. Something like that. And yeah, somehow I have yet to abandon the Zeus the Cat moniker. Maybe because Zeus is still alive. When he's dead, I'll abandon his name. Just kidding. We're gonna, when he dies, we'll get another cat and we'll name it Zeus. We will always have a Zeus. Nice that we're making some progress. This is big, man. We're connecting all, like, the last major part of our overworld. I think we still need to turn this thing into a proper tunnel so that it's fully safe. I'm going to be very nervous anytime I run over that nether fortress and those blazes start firing at us.
Blue ice, it'll be a fucking blur.
Well, we're gonna need to put a tunnel over that blue ice because it's gonna get blown to smithereens by gas if we don't.
I'm gonna break this cobblestone we made.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead. Did it! Yay! Rasinka is dead and you still use hers, that's true. Oh, you can see our other tunnel over there. Well, how about this? Since we came down over here, why don't we just build a branch from this building going out to our main tunnel too, and this building can become a hub. Best of both worlds, right?
Sure.
Alright. Because yeah, I'm looking over and I can see our tunnel right there. It's just right there. We do need to cut a way through this ceiling to get inside the building. Oh, well, thank you, Snoka. Alright, how do you want to pop through? Do you want to just keep the stairs going, basically?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, we need to remodel this place. This is very, very cobblestone-y. Oh, we already have a set of stairs over here.
Yeah, but
You know, just keep the royal staircase going.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are we gonna? I hope we might hit the wall here. Not quite. Okay, this is good.
Okay, where's our tunnel at?
Look to the left outside of this building through these windows.
Oh shit, okay.
So let's build it from the second floor. You wanna, like, from right here? I feel like this will intersect it almost perfectly.
Hey, yeah, sure, pop it.
Oops.
Gas, run.
Oh, shit. It's like as soon as I stepped out, I hear a chorus of. It was very scary. There's a few of those I need to work on still. I really wish we could ride a minecart boat through the lava. Like we should be able to treat the lava like a lake in the overworld and ride a fancy iron boat through it. Or a cauldron. Yes, I'm running Optifine. Although, you're right, there is a new version of Optifine, like a latest release for 1.14.4, so I need to get that. They must have made some like further improvements or something. Oh boy, getting close. Do you think do we want to leave the roads that go out of in the lava from that central building? Or do we want to destroy those roads and have it just be a building in the middle of the lava lake?
Just a building would probably work, because we got roads going to them.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I wouldn't mind eventually, like, properly remodeling that fortress structure that we made and making it a lot cooler. Oops, that goes like that. Okay, let's do something like this. Fuck those guys.
Gas behind you. They're coming up over the... There's 2 of them. Incoming. 3 of them. 3 big gas.
Got that one. Oh. Oh god. Alright, well, we achieved our objective. How cool is this shit? Building a little bit of a hood here. Alright, sweet! We did it! Whoa, what's up, Ancient? Long time no see. Alright, well, what now? We did it. Which base are
we've
you
got
going
ice
to?
glaciers. We've got ice glaciers. We've got
Yeah.
a ton of glass we need to start making.
Glass for what?
Tunnel.
Oh, okay. A glass tunnel it is. We don't have to do a glass tunnel. But if you want to do one, I'm not opposed.
Oh, glass would be cool. It would look really...
Alright, you don't have to convince me. Do we want to do, like, a stained glass pattern? Do, like, clear and red and black or something?
No, I like just clear because the nether's really cool to see as you go through it.
Okay.
Like all the lava falls and whatnot.
How would you feel about, like, as we go down with the tunnel, having, like, a couple little ornamentations on the outside of it?
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe find a way to... I don't know.
Well, we'll experiment a little bit when we get started.
Like, I like the way this base looks. This is what the little island thing should look.
Yeah. Yeah, we just need to mix in a little bit more material.
I forget which base this is. What the fuck?
I don't understand. Oh, is it because we went a certain distance in the nether? Bet that's why. I mean, that's by far the furthest we've ever traveled in the nether. Oh shit, do you have your...
Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the outer overworld.
We went like 22 kilometers. Do you have a minecart?
I do in an ender chest.
All right, here. Let me get the ender chest out. It turns out I do not need that cobblestone. Let me figure out what to do.
Do we want to go here, or do we want to do the Sky Island? Because we just need some blast furnaces for the sand, right?
Blast furnaces. I don't think the blast furnaces are going to do the sand any faster. I think we're just as well off with the regular furnace. I think blast furnaces only smelt like ores faster. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I think let's start by going here because I think we just need to take full inventory of all the glass we have. I thought we had more here, or in our Tucson base, maybe. Either way, let me take a quick break while this ride is going. We got a few minutes until we're done.
Okay.
So I'll be right back in just a few. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Ugh, fucking tired, man. Oh, these weeks. They certainly take their toll. Put on my blue light blocking glasses. Alright, so I'm gonna put this stuff away, and then, yeah, we're just gonna go through and look for glass. As for the, like, ornamentations I'm talking about, how would you feel about mixing in a little bit of nether brick here and there? Sparsely, like... Maybe every, like, 20 blocks or so in the tunnel have, like, a ring of nether brick that goes around the outside of the tunnel or something. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Just some kind of a thing to make it feel like the glass has some sort of a frame to it. Or structure to it more, maybe more accurately. Okay. How far behind me were you? Or did you already...
I'm in my base.
Oh, you got it. Okay, I see. I'm sitting there like, where has he gone? Alright, I'm gonna go put a bunch of this nether stuff in my nether house over here. I feel like I haven't gone in my nether house in a while. This building I built in the base that shall not be named to store all the nether materials.
Oh yeah.
Have you been in here?
Not lately, but I know of it.
You know, you've heard of it. You've heard its legendary story. Well, I'll tell you what, its legendary story is bullshit. Alright, nether quartz. Man, that is a bad conversion rate. Quartz blocks are very expensive to make.
Yep.
Lag. Alright, and then nether quartz here as well. We'll do that. And then another rack. Have I not filled any of these up? Oh, I find this surprising. I thought I would have stocked up on a bunch of netherrack over here, but apparently this is a resource we are lacking in our base here. So if we have any excess netherrack anywhere, we have lots of storage for it here in my building. And well, let's see, we'll keep that cobblestone there. Maybe do that. I kind of want to keep this little bastard in my hand. This little totem bastard.
Do we have a Fortune 3 book anywhere?
Hey, what's up, Tagson? I would think so. I can go check for you. If you give me just a second. I need to go drop some cobblestone off. Man, we sure have a lot of cobblestone in this fucking place. Yeah, we'll keep a stack of that on me, and that goes there, and that goes there. Okay. Okay, we have some sand here at least. Alright, Fortune 3. And Tagson and Viper. What's up, Viper? Man. This is like a rogues gallery of old friends. Hello, Tagson and
Should
Ancient
I come to
and
you,
Viper.
or are you coming
and,
over here?
I'll just take a look. If I'll bring it to you if we have it.
Okay.
So we have Fortune 1 and a Fortune 2. Do you have any Fortune 2s over there?
I do not.
Okay, well, let's not give up hope yet. Oh, I believe there is a villager. The one in Tucson that sells a Fortune 3. I'm almost positive. Alright. Let me check the books that I have in... yeah, in here, and... oh, damn. Some of these are really fucking crazy books. Forgot I had these. Oh, wait, there it is. Fortune 3 and Sweeping Edge 3. Yes, I do have one for you.
Sweet.
It took much searching.
Because you can't have Fortune and Silk Touch, correct?
Correct. Yeah, you would want those on separate tools.
I'm on top of my base, my barn.
Okay, I refuse to wear my wings, so I'm going to run to you. I should get my horse, actually, but... actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get my fucking horse. I miss my horse. I've missed him so. Yep, and that's awesome, Viper. And that's good to hear you're doing alright, Tagson. And what's up, Vamp Ratch? Viper, yes. Yes, I have an image channel on Discord that you should have access to, so post away, my friend. Right. I am getting a lead. Taking this horse thing very, very fucking seriously. Do I not have a named horse? Oh, Smallpox! Yes! I found Smallpox! My horse! I've missed Smallpox. I've missed riding him down these paved highways. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked by Banshees of the Night soon. Yes, I missed Smallpox. Oh, my beautiful horse. Me and Smallpox are coming in. I hope horses are allowed in here. Here, I'll tie him up at the door. I don't want him shitting on your floor. Alright. Here you go. Do you need the levels too? I got 38 levels.
No. No, but I do need to go get an efficiency.
You need efficiency?
Yeah. I can go get it though.
Well, hold on. I got you right here. What's your efficiency? 5?
Yeah, if you got it.
Yep, I got multiple. Here. Come get it. Where are you? Where are you? I put it in front of that. It's a mystical efficiency 5 book. Alright, anything else you need?
No.
Alright. Well, me and my horse, Smallpox, are going to bid you adieu. I know it's raining out, but we must head back to our house in the rain.
And I'm breaking 3, so I'll go get that from... I'm sure we've got them breaking.
Oh, god damn it. I could have just given that to you, too. Hold on, me and Smallpox are coming back. Wait a minute. Come back down here. And this time, before you send me off in the rain...
Here, can you put it on this
let me
for
know. You let me know if there's any other things you need.
Put it on that pickaxe.
Big pick.
Yep. Pig bick.
Pig bick. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm breaking 3, you say?
Yes.
I am donating these carefully created... I went through painstaking efforts to get all these high-value books all in one place just for moments like this. Okay, I'm using this. Pig bick. Alright, so it's going to have Mending, Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, and I'm breaking 3! It's the best! And 21 fucking levels. You're welcome.
Thank you. Here's your totem.
Wait, that's my totem?
Yeah, you have both of them.
Wait, why do I have both? I don't want that much responsibility.
Alright, give it to me then. Fucking fine.
Yes, please. Keep yours, I keep mine. These are our totems. Any other books?
No.
You sure you're good? Alright, that was it? That was your last chance?
Yeah, you got some quartz on you.
This time, me and Smallpox we're really gone for good. Oh my god, I want that. I want that. Give it to me. No. I'm gonna go take this back to my nether building, and you'll never see it again unless you come over there and get it out of the chest. Alright, you can keep some of it. Oh my god, that rubber band was bad. Alright, well, yeah, like I said, I'm just delaying now. Me and Smallpox, we are out of here. Smallpox, come hit a...
I got 2.5 stacks of rail here.
Well, hot damn. We need rail in all of our nether tunnels. Yeah, my life feels complete now that I have brought Smallpox back out to play.
Let me see if we can use sand for a blast furnace.
Wait, for what?
In a blast furnace?
I'm pretty sure you cannot, but I could be wrong. Oh, that's right, I need to put these maps back too. Pig bick. Oh, I like that, man.
You cannot. Oh, thank you. I figured it was original.
That's very original, and like, I don't know, the more I think about it, the funnier it is.
I try.
Pig bick. You know, sometimes it's just the simple wordplay in life that just makes life a little better, you know?
Do you have mending?
God damn it. Why are you asking me this now? Yes, of course. You know what, you're just gonna have to come get them. We have like 3 mending books in the top chest in there in our shared building here. This song is the fucking best.
Alright, I'm coming over our shared building.
Okay.
Without lag.
Yep, go up to the 2nd floor. I know. I feel like we are in the golden years right now. The golden age of Minecraft and good performance. Ah, yes, that is exactly what I thought.
We got the flying dudes coming after us.
The flying dudes.
You want to sleep?
Maybe. Maybe I just want us to hold our horses for a minute while I get my shit together. Okay, 139. Yeah, that can go there. That's good. And okay, I'm gonna go down to sleep now. Your wish is my command, sir. Oh man, wouldn't that suck if in the military, when you were given an order, you had to say, "Your wish is my command, sir," every time. Like, what's a typical order you would get in the military?
Go do this.
I know, it's like I'm drawing a complete blank. Like, go do push-ups. Run through the barracks at full speed. Your wish is my command, sir. I would say it very much like that. Your wish is my command, sir. I am going to check and see if we have glass in our smelting room. I feel like we might have some in here. No. Oh, I'm failing. Oh, yes, there's glass. There's glorious glass. There's a fair bit of it, too. Oh, wait. But more dried kelp than anything. Viper says, when I think of a wizard, I think of the name Fumblemore. Fumblemore? That's good. Fumblemore and his friend Randolph. Randolph the Grey. I mean, Radagast was pretty much a Randolph, if you know what I'm saying. If you've ever known a Randolph in your life, or have a mental image of what someone named Randolph would be like. Alright. Glass. Getting all the glass I can. Very tempted by this dried kelp. I don't know. Do we want to put some dried kelp on our tunnel?
No.
It sounds like the perfect material to use in the Nether. It's dried kelp. All right. All right, that is all the glass I have here. We will check in the chest inside, and then I think I will go to Tucson and see if there's any glass in Tucson. I feel like there might be. Yeah, we're gonna need this minecart, because we're taking the minecart to Tucson. You hear that and you think of your first boyfriend? Oh, no! Your first boyfriend's name was Randolph? Randolph? I don't know why that's funny. I mean, it's honestly not a bad name. It's just like, if your standard image in your head of a wizard was Gandalf, and then next to him you saw a wizard, and all you knew was that his name was Randolph, there's just a certain image that comes to mind. I mean, in a vacuum, Randolph is fine. It's just compared to Gandalf, Randolph is, well, just doesn't carry the gravitas that Gandalf does. Fumble more. Okay, I feel better. I am Randolph the White. Oh man, I really want to watch Lord of the Rings again. Okay, so I gotta put a plug in for something. There's something I discovered that I've been listening to the last couple of days. Do you ever, like when you're at work or whatever, do you ever put on like ambient music? Like find a YouTube video
sometimes.
of like ambient music with like nature background sounds or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I found one that I really, really like, and it is a series of Lord of the Rings songs like that they play while they're in the Shire, like all the Shire with the pan flute and just the really sweeping, Lord of the Rings. I don't know how to describe it, but there's a certain way the main theme is played in the Shire that's very like just very chill and evokes the sense of just all the greenery and stuff in the Shire, and it's accompanied with rain sounds and like just nature sounds in general, like the sounds of night, and then just like an image of Bilbo's little hut. And I don't know. I know I'm not selling it very well, but I'm just saying you put it on. It is if you have any nostalgia for Lord of the Rings, we'll put it that way. It's kind of the perfect thing.
I'll have to just see if I can find.
Rusika says, Randolph at least sounds like he knows how to use his hands.
Yeah, in the wrong way.
Randolph. Randolph the Grey. I am Randolph the White. Anyhow, Lord of the Rings are good movies. I think I told you I finally showed those, got Isla to sit down and watch those movies, and she loved them. So even at, 10 years old, those movies, they're just fundamentally good movies.
Oh yeah.
Which is your favorite of the three?
Ooh, first or second?
You're saying the first or second?
Yeah.
You don't know which? You're torn?
No.
Okay, for me, it is The Return of the King.
Really?
Yeah. But they're all really, really good. I love them all for in their own way, and I don't know. I'm very those stories hold a very special place in my heart. All right, good. There is more glass here. I'm getting it now. Raiding all of our glass. Randolph the Grey. Alright. Oh man, I love Tucson. This base is fucking great. I forgot we finished this. Like, it's done. And we got this villager here, the fortunate one. And he's got Fortune 3. So yeah, if you ever need Fortune 3, 31 emerald from this villager over here.
Okay, good to know.
That's right, we never did put a sign up there. I thought we were gonna say maps. Just call that maps. I guess we had like a little bit more work we were gonna do here, but mostly just touch up. Like, I think we reached a satisfactory conclusion. And we were gonna do a Sarlacc pit, that's right. Seriously, you should come back out to Tucson and take a tour if you haven't been here for a while. It is pretty cool.
I might do that.
Oh yeah, my giant glass tunnel. Or my glass tube, I guess, would be more appropriate. Randolph. Gotta populate these armor stands with some armor so that we can have our little village attendants.
Where do we put armor stands again? In the inn?
Yep, in the inn and in the saloon. You know, we put them behind the bar so that they can be serving us food and shit. I could put a zombie head on one of them because we do have a zombie head. Actually, I feel like I am gonna do that right now. Let's have one of these guys be a zombie head. I've been waiting for the right opportunity, and it was now. Oh my god, this is so cool. We have a zombie serving us in the bar in here. In Tucson. What a glorious thing. And this poor trapped villager. I guess I could put these 4 wither skulls on other armor stands. Should I do that?
No, just one of them.
What's that?
Just one of them, because we want to summon the wither.
Well, I mean, we can always come take the heads when we're ready to summon the wither. It's like, it's time to summon the wither. Let us go confiscate these heads, these poor villagers' heads. Well, I think I've done what I came here to do, so I'm headed back now. Were you heading out here or no?
I'm about 30 minutes. I'm working on my house.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. I'm coming back. All right. So we got a little more glass from there. And then we'll check our building. Our main base building in the base that shall not be named. You're gonna feed ponies? Alright, Rosinka, I will see you over the weekend. Hopefully both nights. Twill be fun. I hope I finish my Christmas tree. Oh man, so much shit out there. And those minecarts can get loud. So yeah, we may need to organize a couple trips to a desert. To whatever our most nearby desert is and gather lots more sand. I'm sure we do have some more sand at our Sky Island base. Or maybe even glass too.
There's a couple of places along the way too. Like near the mansion.
Yep. Yep, that's true. Well, actually, you know, we're probably we'll get a good little boost with what we have now. I'm sure that'll take us pretty far. Okay. Yeah, let's check our main base here for glass. Oh yeah, we have lots and lots of rail here. That's right. Oh, there's some more glass. And glass panes, too. I assume we're going to use glass panes for our tunnel in addition to glass blocks?
Yeah.
Okay. Got some good shit over here. God damn. Okay, so we're gonna get a little more glass here. And okay, so there's that glass. Alright, no more glass there. Alright, I think that is all of the glass we would have had at this base.
How much do we have?
Over one shulker box full of glass blocks.
Oh, good.
And then another shulker box half full of glass blocks. Well, not half full. Like, it's half full, and of that, some are glass, some are planes, and some are blocks. So a decent start, and I think there's more that we'll be able to get. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I may have used it all at Sky Island. Either way, we should check and see. So, to Sky Island. I mean, I guess...
Probably only going to be on for 20 minutes, so...
Okay. Actually, yeah, that's kind of a good point. Maybe I will stay over here for now as well, and I will cut down some more dark oak. That seems like a good use of my time.
Sorry, dude. It was just work night.
No. No apologies necessary. Alright, there we go. Cobblestone glass. And we'll put this back. Actually, you know what? I don't need this. This totem can go back in my chest. That sounded very sexual. This totem will go back in my scrotum. Okay. Alright, sweet. Let's get some more dark oak here. Yep. Yep, it is actually, I'm only going to be on for a couple more minutes here myself. It's already getting close to midnight. Oh my god, it's a very thick forest of dark oak. I planted these trees very very densely.
I'm actually at a pretty good stopping point, so I'm gonna go ahead and break here and log off.
Cool, man. Well, it was fun. We made a lot of progress tonight. Have fun camping.
Yeah, we got the tunnel done. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fun, and I'm glad we got the tunnel done. That's a big.
I know. I know. That's a long distance we covered. We even got an achievement for it. Or advancement, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yep. Alright, dude. I'll catch you next week. Good night, Twitter people, Twitch.
Good night. I'll see you next week.
Later.
Later. Alright. Man. Yeah, I really did pack this whole little forest in here. Okay. Hoping those leaves end up decaying. Look like they're taking a little while. I just don't want to have to dig through all those leaves and find like a lone wood block that's preventing them from decaying. Okay, yeah, I think these will all decay eventually. Well, this is nice. This will allow me to make a lot more progress on our tree over there. We've already got, I think, about a double chest full of dark oak to apply towards our giant tree above our stronghold. So one more round in this tree farm here will definitely help in that regard, and will bring us closer to getting the wood portion of the tree complete, and then we'll have to worry about building the canopy, and all the leaves will need to make that happen. Wow, this one really branched out. What a naughty dark oak tree. Okay. Wow, that's a very large tree right there. Unexpectedly large. Yeah, I think one of the next things I need to do after we get a lot of this wood is I'm going to need to go repair all my tools. Estonia is great, Tagson. Tell us what you enjoy about Estonia. What makes it great? Okay, looking pretty good. Yeah, let's get a few more of these on the inner circle here. Okay, take another pass, make sure we get all these saplings that drop. I feel like very few have dropped. We only have 25. Okay, we'll get this behemoth. Very cool how this tree grew so massive. It's weird how every now and again one of these dark oak trees can just shoot up like that one. Holy shit. How is the canopy so high up? Okay. So for one, in the capital, you feel fresh air still, whilst even in your home village you can't breathe nearly at all. Yeah, man. I guess, you know, you don't think about that kind of thing very often, but I'm sure that makes a huge difference. Being able to breathe and breathing in fresh air, definitely better than breathing in shit polluted air. Okay. Take another sweep through here. Wow, only 37 of these fucking saplings. I mean, 40. The different foods you can find here are tasty. Like there's something for most types of people. That's good. Yeah, I guess that's, I feel like one benefit of living in a bigger city. You know, like generally I would like to live in a smaller place, but it is nice having a lot of different food options. Like here in Phoenix, you know, any type of food you want, you can go somewhere in town to get it. Okay. Sweet, we've already cleared most of this. Look at all that dark oak we've got already. Okay. Let's get these saplings. I see some over here. So 61. Still feels a bit low for how many trees I've cut down. Alright, sweet. Let's see, then we have lots of old buildings still somewhat intact or even in use as a museum or so. Maybe if you've seen those small robotic food delivery boxes, you have those here? Damn. Alright, well that sounds like a lot of cool stuff. We don't have that, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't have robot food delivery boxes. I want robot food delivery boxes. It's not fair. Okay. Oh, that's a really nice Chrono Trigger song. I like this one. You'll send a pic of one? Yeah, post something in Discord, Tagson. Definitely do. Okay. Well, I think this is probably where I need to call it a night. I just don't have quite enough time. It's after midnight already. Don't have quite enough time to finish all the trees on this island. But it'll be something that'll be easy to finish the next time I log on. Just swing around and pick up a few more of these as I ramble off. So it was fun. Thank you, Tagson, for hanging in there with me, and thank you to anybody else who's still out there. I'll see you guys tomorrow night and Saturday night, and it'll be fun. And peace out.